This is Layla. Going to show you what we've covered in week 1 and 2. Just a little quick video. Right here we're doing some healing, off-leash healing. I started with the on-leash, of course. She's now doing off-leash right there at the training center and out in the yard, out of the fenced-in area, with the recall now coming when called, which is a pretty important step, pretty important skill. She has had some e-collar work along with the marker training, so right now she's at the stage where she's getting both. So that's how we're able to get the off-leash recall and the off-leash healing now. And she's doing really well with it. Excited little puppy, likes to do it. Here is some sit, stay. What she's doing now is just a little auto lay, which is, what I like to have them do when they hear the cue stay with my hand. Just kind of, hey, lay down, get comfortable, and I make them stay until I come back. I incorporate in the recall as well a little bit later, but right now just, hey, work on the stay. And just having her lay back down, a little down command, repeat the command. There again, very basic. Start off very basic with marker training, treats for doing it right, no treats for doing it wrong, and then we got into a little bit of e-collar work with it to reinforce it, and she handles it really well. Puppy has a lot of little drive, a lot of energy, likes to work, and pretty fun little dog to train. And she's at the end, she's going to listen so much better, but she's still going to have a lot of energy. She wants to work. She needs a job. And now we're going into some more advanced stay that I started doing today. And there again, I've done all these things with, graduating up to this point. This is kind of just snapshots of what she's done. I don't do training videos, so I'm not going to get into how we did it. Just kind of show them where we're at. I start by putting like my coffee cup, my iced coffee, right there on the ground, walkway. Of course, before you put it down, she'd jump all over it, want to get to it, things like that. And just teaching her, hey, stay on the mat. I like to use the mat for this because it is black and white of stay on the mat. Later we'll get to where we don't use the mat, or we'll use it. The mat's just clear communication. And switching now to one of her favorite chew toys, which she really likes, which is her little chew bone. And you can tell she's really looking at that like, hey, she wants to go and get it. There again, good girl. She comes back, and because she stayed, she gets a treat. And also, too, the treats will start going away this week, getting into week 3. We don't stay with the treats for the full 4 weeks. And she's really looking at her bone. She loves her chew bone. She has some for daytime, some for nighttime, and that's her favorite one for the daytime that she likes to play with. But now it's like, hey, we're working. Don't go get your little bone. And she's doing really well with it. There again, hey, come back to me. You did good. Get your marker, which is your reward. And now we're going to switch to the feed bowl. Start there again, empty feed bowl. I think this is the first time I do the feed bowl. And now it'll be incorporated into our daily life of, hey, sitting for your food and things like that. And there she gets up, so I just tell her no, put her back on the bed. She jumps out. She jumps back on automatically as soon as I say no, so she knows what she did wrong. Put the pan down. So right now it's empty. But she knows what's going on, stays at the food pan, then comes back. I like to do a little bit more of this with her because she has so much energy, so much wanting to go run and play. Kind of, teach that impulse control to her. To, hey, just stay when told to stay. Don't do nothing until told to. And now let her see me pour treats in it from the treat bag. There again, just give her some more information, tell her stay, put it down, and just kind of walk off from it. And there again, these are all things I've done. Well, the food bowl, no, but all the distractions leading up to this, it didn't go this smooth. But now, getting 2 weeks into it, it has. And now what will come, will other dogs out with her working, which I've done a little bit of that. She's did pretty well with that, but now it'll get to be where she'll be out with the other more advanced dogs, and have her turn to come out and work and go back on her little bed. So yeah, so there again, just shaking it. See, get it animated. Nope, she stayed on the bed. Good girl. So that's Layla on week 1 and 2.